Morning everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you once again for joining me today. In this video, I'm going to be sharing about my orthodontist visit today. While it's fresh in my mind, I'm going to tell you all about it, what I learned. Let's get into it. First thing is, while we're talking, I'm going to put my band. I want you to see how I do it. Okay, first thing I learned, take the Tylenol or the pain reliever before your appointment begins. It helps with the pain management. I didn't think about that. I always took my Tylenol right after the appointment, but now I know that it's a lot better to take it so that by the time the appointment is done, the pain reliever has kicked in. It would help definitely manage the pain. Number two, they worked on detailing. What it means is the wire, they mark the wires in certain places so that when they put back the wires, they're now going to the teeth to go exactly where it needs to be. Number three, I am no longer gonna experience teeth movement. It's gonna be more of the shifting. So the main goals are to close the gaps, the bite, the gap closure, and the bite, and therefore the detailing is not moving the teeth anymore but shifting them to close, pulling them, shifting them to close. And then number four, I learned about the power chain. So there is a chain like a rubber that they put around the brackets, and the goal there is as they shift the other teeth, the other teeth stay in place. They put gray. I didn't know that they were putting gray power chain on my teeth, because if I do the white or the other colors, it stains. And she was right. When I was doing all those colorful bands, not necessarily the power chains, when I eat, I wanted the white or the transparent because I wanted to lessen the look of the metal, and so I wanted those colored whatever bands. And I realized that the lighter the color of the bands are, the more stain I get. It stains a lot and it's not so good. So take the color. If you like to have colored bands on your teeth, I recommend you get the real colored ones, because if you eat spaghetti or curry or anything with a color, the wider, lighter bands stain a lot. Okay, the next one that I learned is the bands. So the tighter the bands, the better. It helps with closing the gap and shifting the teeth. And I thought, whoa, good thing that I always change my rubber bands. Many times during the day, I take them off, I eat, and then I put them, and I put a new one back. Every time it's a bit loosened, starting to loosen, then I replace them. So now I know that I'm really doing a great job. Okay, the next one is I asked about my lower teeth. You can see how it's not a straight line. They said that can be corrected. I'm so happy. I thought I had some problem with my jaw. They said that they definitely can work on it so it becomes straight. See this? So they'll just shift the teeth to close in that. And if it still doesn't look so straight, they can do things like shaving them off if needed. So I can't wait for this to become straight. And leveled. So they really used words that I learned: leveling, leveled, shaving, if needed, power chain, gaps, gap closure, the bite, the bands. And guys, I was complimented about how clean my brackets, my braces are. So the tips that I told you about the cleaning, I think if you follow that cleaning habit, you'll be golden. She was telling me about how good my brackets look like. You know, I did have some calcium around one of my brackets, and she said it's normal because some people produce more calcium than others, and it's normal. But she said I'm doing a great job in cleaning. It shows. And so again, guys, cleaning is regular brush, and I do spin brush, and I do water pick as much as possible, and I do the brushing of, like, this is the regular brush, right? So I brush like this, and then angled, and then I brush the lower circular, and I imagine I'm brushing the teeth here as well because all this residue, and down, and then when I go in, I guess, man, I was so happy. I was so elated when she told me I'm doing a great job in my brushing. So, all right, so can we recap what I learned? So it's 1 year and almost 6 months. They're doing detailing. There's no more movement of the teeth, but more just shifting of the teeth. The tighter the bands, the better. So replace as many times as possible during the day. They're using power chain to make sure the gaps are closing in faster, and I'm not causing any more new gaps. Take pain reliever before the appointment begins, so by the time the appointment is done, the pain reliever has kicked in. There's no more teeth movement, but more shifting, so I will not experience any more poking of the wires. I still use the non-latex bands, rubber bands, because if I don't, then I have canker sores. So remember that if you get canker sores with the bands that you have, it may not be because of the brackets or the braces, it's because maybe your mouth doesn't like latex. So try non-latex, okay? And when you see that your teeth is not straight, just talk to your orthodontist about that, because they can do something about that. So they can work on closing the gaps. So the gaps are not just these gaps, but the gaps to a straighter alignment. Okay. And that, my cleaning method is working well because I was complimented that I was cleaning my teeth really well. So if you want to try what I'm doing, the way I'm cleaning my teeth, watch my other video. Maybe I should make another video about it. All right, I'm so happy it's Friday, but I'm also so happy that I got complimented with my cleaning habits on my teeth. Okay, that's it for now, and I hope you guys stay safe. Please click the subscribe, like, and notification bell buttons, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay happy, stay positive. Bye.